Hello everybody, No Game here, and today I got a request to make another review video, and make another one I shall, but instead of a toy review this time, I will be reviewing the greatest movie in cinematic history, and that is Tom and Jerry the Fast and the Furry. Now, who is it? Oh, Voyager class, Revenge of the Fallen Ironhide. What do you want? I saw your post. What post? Top 5 worst Transformers figures that you own. Okay, what about it? How come I'm on the list? Okay, Ironhide, buddy, look. I only made that post to see what I could do with this new editing app I got, and I'm sorry, but you're a really boring figure to me. I made you the least worst figure that I own. Okay, but how come he isn't on the list? Who? You know, Blitz! Oh, man, I totally forgot I even owned that thing. Okay. Tell you what. I'll take you off the list and have him be the number 1 worst figure. How about that? You gotta do better than that, mate. Like what? Review him. Psst, like heck I am. That would be a nightmare, and besides, I've got this masterpiece suit. So, without further ado, here we have Transformers Thrilling 30, Voyager class, Blitzwing, and what on earth is this? Like, I don't even know where we're to start with. Like, maybe the wannabe Seeker cockpit on his chest? Or the fact that his shoulders don't peg in, so every time you rotate them, they just pop out? Or the fact that his knee joints are up so high, so he has cube thighs, and these stupid ankle joints that bend the wrong way. The worst case of backpack kibble I've ever seen. And the head. Oh ho ho, the head. Sure, it can rotate 360, sure, but it can't look up or down. And when you go to transform, you gotta shove his head into the cockpit. And when you try to flip the nose cone over, the paint scrapes off into the nose cone, which is one of the reasons why this head looks so bad. And worst of all, he has a face-swapping gimmick to show his multiple personalities, like he did in Transformers Animated, which is cool, but instead of a button or lever on the back of the head to swap the faces around, you have to take your finger and push the faces into the head in order to swap them around. And on my figure, they don't work. It doesn't work. They get jammed inside the head. I had to unscrew the head to try to see what the problem was, but then the head broke. So I had to then take the faces out and then super glue the whole thing back together. And just for reference, here's the faces. They're exactly the same from Transformers Animated. They didn't even try to change them at all. So anyway, I can just put them on his face to kind of show you what he would have looked like if the gimmick actually worked. And even if it did work, this just looks so bad. Anyway, he also has this pretty decent sword. It's not fantastic, but it's not bad. It's decent. It's pretty alright. But this gun, do you see this gun? What is he gonna kill with this thing? Flies? My gosh. And he somehow looks worse holding them. There is literally no pose you can put him in that will make him look cool. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Okay, so that is Thrilling 30 Blitzwing, and I don't see why I have to review this any. And the transformation. The transformation is so bland and minimalistic. I mean, besides a cool transformation engineering into legs, this is not fun to transform. And worst of all for me, he won't even transform when you shoot him with a Nerf gun. Look, I'll show you. I have Power of the Prime's Beachcomber over here. Oh yeah, and there's a size comparison. There. I shoot him. Boom. Transformed. Blitzwing? Nothing. I have to transform him manually. Okay, just give me a minute to mentally process, to mentally get ready for this. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Ah! Okay, just give me a minute. Okay. Now try it again. So, yeah, here's the jet mode, and I hate to admit it, but it's not that bad when compared to other triple changing jet modes, like Titan's Return Broadside. Whew. So, anyway, you can see it's pretty alright jet mode, and he has a landing gear that can fold out, but there's no wheels, which that would be too much to ask. But anyway, you can store the sword and the gun here, or you can plug them on this side, or on the wing, or under there. But I'm not going to do that with the sword, because a sword sticking out of a wing, that's stupid. And the back! Don't even try to take that seriously. He does have the tank cannon that can flip out in jet mode, like he did in animated, so that's a plus. And it fires a missile when you push the cannon in. But I lost the missile years ago, and I am not worried about finding it. Okay, so anyway, time to transform him into tank mode. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, try it again. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Woo! Okay, here is the tank mode, and as much as I loathe to admit it, it's not a horrible tank mode. In fact, I kind of have a soft spot for this tank mode. I just store him in tank mode in my storage. And it rotates, the turret rotates 360. You can lift the turret up a little bit and it fires. And, oh gosh, it's jammed. There we go. And he has wheels at the bottom so he can roll. Not good, but he can theoretically load. Roll. So, in the back, just don't look. So, what is my thoughts? Do not buy this figure. Avoid it like the Black Plague. There's a Titan's Return figure, and there's going to be a Legacy figure later on next year. So, just wait for that one, or if you're impatient, get the Titan's Return one. It's pretty okay. It's a pretty okay figure, in my opinion. So, yeah, just get this out of my face. Yeah. Ironhide, you better be grateful for what I did for you, buddy. Oh, yeah, thanks a lot, mate. But, between you and me, we both know I'm the best Ironhide figure that you own. You are. Uh-huh. You're gonna stand here and tell me that you're better than the deluxe class Hunt for the Decepticons Ironhide. Or the Dark of the Moon Leader class Ironhide. You're gonna sit here in my face and tell me that. Get out. Okay, fine, mate. Alright. Now, back to this masterpiece.